Salutations, one and all. Welcome back to the channel. It is me, your favorite nomadic granddaddy. And we are here for some more high sea hijinks. That's right, back in the world of Black Flag. Mr. Edward Kenway. And we're going to start right off by taking out a... before I do that... Oh, no, 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 no. We are not taking on a fort with only 8 mortars. Are you out of your ever-loving mind? That is, no, no, no. That is not what we do here, children. No! We need to go here. And there is no simple... You know what? If we're going to take a fort down, we're not... Yeah, if we're going to take a fort down, let's take that one down. Well, no, we can't because, yeah, there's no replenishing there, so we're kind of in a pickle at this point, aren't we? And they've got my number, and they're getting ready to fire. Yeah. Yeah, we're Monty Pythoning this one. We're running away, kids. Run away, run away, run away. They're launching cattle at us. Clippity clop, start banging the coconuts. Let them keep firing for all they're worth. They're not gonna do anything to me. No, 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 no. My mama raised no fool. We are not taking on a hard fort without full mortars. Now, could I do it? Maybe I could. Maybe I could get away with it. Do I have the skill set? Maybe I do. I don't. The storm would help, but you know what? No, no. See, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to talk myself into doing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're just gonna, you know what? I'm sticking with the plan. I'm just gonna have a nice rainy day sail through these little island areas. Pick up this little piece of loot. You know. Alright, gents, let's speed up a little bit. And there you go, boys. Have some. Oh, hello, Mr. Great White Shark. That was a nice little how ya doing? We're just gonna kind of cut through all these little tiny little island little things here. A lot of them. Oh, there's somebody that needs to be rescued. We can add them because we need them because it looks like my crew is not full at the present time. All I need to do is get out of the red zone and I'll be happy. Just bob and weave, bob and weave. There we go. All right, so there you go. We're out of the attack zone, the kill zone, whatever you want to refer to it as. Sorry, you're just not close enough. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh, no. Well, I would spend 3 mortars taking her out, so a lot of rum and sugar down in this area. There's some metal on that one. There's a lot. That is a metal convoy. That is a metal convoy. All right, I'll take the survivor. Oh, where'd they go, you bastards? Oh, you dirty. Where are you at? There you are.
Ready to fire! Ready! Fire, sir! Fire! Fasten yourselves for impact! Fire! Fire!
Now, did I bite off more than I could chew on this one? Maybe, possibly, could have done. Oh, we might have accidentally sank one of the other ones. Damn it.
We're ready, sir. We're ready, sir.
I cannot let that man of war get involved with my business. So we need to get in and out of this real freaking quick. Because that man of war is coming right at us. And why did you take that turn? Oh, well, ooh, hey, how are you? All right, kill 10. Fine, we only got 8 more to go. That's it right there. Fine, thank you. And so there you go. We're going to repair the jackdaw on this one. The others will lower our level. So while we're doing this, why don't you do me a favor and follow this channel on Twitch. Or if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Like this video. That's right. Tap that little thumbs up. Yes. Set the notifications to let you know when new stuff comes up. And don't forget to leave your little comments there. That's right. Comment away, my friend, my friend. Is that one still active, you little craphead? Look at him go. No, he's not. He can't be active. I don't know what that guy's doing, but it ain't going to be good for me. And not going to be good at all. Low. That was better. There we go. I took one out on that. Yeah, I don't want to screw with the man of war. Alright. Alright, fine. I'm sure my crew will take somebody out eventually. Or I'll do that. Yeah, there you go. Wonderful! Where are we at? We're going to lower our level. No, I still need to repair. Just in case that man of war decides to stick its nose where it don't belong. Which is very possible. I mean, we do have a pirate hunter coming after us, so what does that pirate hunter have on her? That's how thick the fog is I'm zooming in on that, and I can't get a reading on what they've got. But that's all right. I don't care. Come on. One shot of my mortars and you're toast anyhow, bub. That was a high shot on my. That was my fault. See a cap. That takes care of him. That's sad. Only got 3 out of that. Let's go do some swashbuckling. Somebody'd be shooting at me. There's our 10, and see you bye. Down to Davy Jones' locker you'll go, my matey. Nah, matey would be a good guy. Not a good guy, but a friend, an ally. That's right, yes, shipmate even. Okay, so we're gonna lower the wanted level.
Will you sign on, lads?
Yeah, see. Now, I don't know if that pirate hunter's still going to be on my case, but we'll see what happens. See, oh, no, the pirate hunter disappeared.
Materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Pirate hunter disappeared. Well, I was gonna light him up if he was still there, whether he was going to be on me or not. You kind of ruined my plans there, pirate hunter boy. Yeah, jackass.
Catch the wind.
I think this might be cargo from the one I accidentally wrecked. I'm hoping so because, you know, I didn't get all that metal on, you know, that. There was a lot of metal on that there's 2 metal. Ah, jeez. Just as disappointing, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. No sense in trying to glass that one because of the mist, the fog, whatever you want to say. And we're coming up on, this is Roberts, I believe. Yeah, the Royal Fortune. Murder and Mayhem is the title of this one. So let's...
We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
Is this where we get the conservatory?
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us.
I don't
10
know.
times over.
As you wish.
I know we still have to go to like the assassin place
Cast
again.
anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold.
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Okay, so we gotta take Hornigold out there, yeah. Horny goat. Stay out of combat while finding Hornigold?
Think carefully
Okay.
about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Ade? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then?
Alright,
Can
so
you
we
say
gotta
with
stay out of
certainty
combat.
that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I
Okay.
can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
See, there you go. And I think right there, it's that...
We'll have a hard fight
It's
if
that
Hornigold draws us any
mentality,
deeper into
I
this
think,
fall.
that opened
We're nearing the
Hatham
devil's
up
backbone.
You mean them crags?
Uh,
the backbone of a beast.
Aye.
to
El
not-
Espedazo del Diablo, Spaniards call it.
concerning himself with any teachings of the assassins. I mean, he just... to where it was more of a tool for his betterment and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You can really gain a lot into Hatham's mindset, I think,
Surely we are nearing
during this game and seeing, all right, well, this is the kind of guy that Kenway was.
Guns out! Looks like a frigate!
Well, there goes 100%.
That one did some damage! We'll be knocking him up, sir! Fire! Fire! On your fire! All in the sunset! Fire!
Well, I've got to now repair the jackdaw, so I have to do this. So, as I was saying, though, we do get insight. You know, even though we didn't get to play Haytham that long in 3, and, you know, you experience Haytham Kenway as an adult who's already, you know, formulated his path and whatnot. So you really don't, you don't have an idea in 3 of roughly how he came to be the Templar that he became, you know, Grand Master as it is, you know, of the Americas type thing. And how he came in possession of the blades, the assassin blades, right? We don't know this. Oh, you bastard. Oh, for crying out loud. That pissed me off. Meanwhile, I got crew that are getting lambasted here. That's for that, you jack-em-a-hole. Where's this idiot at? See ya, bye. Okay, but yeah, back on my comments. Comments. Back to that about Haytham. You know, you gotta figure that. You know, yeah, okay, maybe our good old pal Eddie Kenway here, maybe he calmed down, maybe he did, you know, maybe he did. Maybe he settled down when he found his daughter. Obviously he settled down because Haytham came along, right? So we get Haytham coming along. And so obviously, Edward Kenway found himself a new love, Haytham's mother, somewhere along the way. We don't know what happened really to Edward Kenway after that. As far as I'm a little distracted. Yeah, there we go. As far as, well, what? Personality changes, life changes, and whatnot, right? Okay, so we're unsure and unclear, but we all know ourselves, right? Yes, we change as we get older, as we mature. We do go through changes. We do. But there's always that core. Our core value systems rarely change. Okay. Sometimes they do change. Yes. You know, we are always up to changing. But I think I don't know. I think that in his core of cores, Edward Kenway is always going to be the pirate. You know what I'm saying? He's always going to be that my way or the highway type guy. You know, he's always going to be the guy that is going to do the best he could do for himself type situation. Well, now I got to replay stuff. So there you go. But yeah, he's always going to have that mentality, I think. And that is probably where, you know, raising Hatham, that mentality probably came into play. You see what I'm saying? And I think Hatham probably gained those characteristics from his father. And then, as we all do, we all take characteristics from our parents. We all, you know, whether you have the biological gene characteristics of this, that, or the other.
Incoming ship! Guns out! Fire on the wall there, Captain! Grappling hooks away! That's the
But, so we always, you know, we do share that. But, you know, it's nature and nurture, right? It's a combination of the two. You know, obviously there is the nature of who we are, as well as the environment in which we're nurtured. So I think for the fact that Edward Kenway here, we see Edward Kenway can you say he's conflicted? I don't know. Is he a conflicted character? I don't think he is. I think he's a very straightforward character in this game. He's not conflicted. He may have moments of unsurety, or would you say not unsure? No, he's always sure of what he's doing. I would say he has moments of mercy. Yes, he has moments of compassion. How about that? That, you know, empathy and compassion. He does have that. He is a kind-hearted person. There's no question about that. How'd I miss him? But he's a very self-driven, egomaniacal individual. Not necessarily a sociopath, but he's just how do you explain Edward Kenway to someone, you know, who's never played the game? How do you explain Edward Kenway? He's a pirate. He's a pirate. I mean, the most well-known pirate in this day and age would be Jack Sparrow, right? Jack Sparrow, while he has good intentions and you know, in many ways, he's still a pirate. He's still going to have that piratey nature, right? That's the thing. There you go. Edward Kenway is still going to have the piratey nature, even though he retires from the high seas and becomes a father and plays that role. Maybe he becomes I can't remember. He becomes some kind of English gentleman, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But, yeah, that's going to have an effect on his kid, right? I think so. And his kid's going to grow up idolizing his father, as most young boys do. You know, they always find that male figure in their life, and the most prominent male figure in their life, and sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. That's why, gentlemen, it's very important. Or anybody, it's very important to be a positive role. It doesn't have to be just the fathers, but mothers as well. I mean, we all have to be positive, and you're not there to be your kid's best friend, right? You want a friendship with your children, obviously, but you're still the parent. You're still trying to raise good, decent adults. You're not raising children. You don't want them to be children as they grow up. You want them to be good, moral and ethical adults. So that's why I think so many of us not fail, but in this day and age, you see a lot of the, I don't want to, I don't want to come off like I'm bad mouthing the role of mother. I'm not. I was fortunate to be adopted by a lovely woman who is awesome, and she is my mom, and she's awesome, and I love her very much, and I respect her very much. And my birth mother was a tremendous woman. A tremendous woman in her own right, and I had the pleasure of knowing her for about 10 years before she passed. I gotta end this quick. I'm taking on too much damage. Yeah, I know. We're gonna desync here any second. Yep, I saw that coming a mile away. I shouldn't have engaged, but I did. But my birth mother was a fantastic, phenomenal woman, and now while I didn't.
Getting close.
Okay, back into the thick I go.
They're trying to flee. Slow them down. Right there. Fire!
I don't know what I did, but sure. All right, I forgot where I was going with anything that I was saying. I got distracted by a fight in the sea. So yeah. What was it talking? Oh yes. In today's
I will be coming back.
media-driven society, you see so many of these mothers out there who want to be their daughter's best friend. There's so many of these mothers that are trying to hang on to their youthfulness through their daughters. It's ridiculous, and it's sad in many, 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 many ways. And unfortunately, that's what we see a lot of in. A lot of that is represented in television shows, cinema, what have you. Pop culture. It's all there. And frankly, it's disgusting to think that that is how we are showing our youth. Oh, well, when you become a parent, this is how you need to be. And on the screens, right? But in reality, you talk to some of those people, some of those young ladies who have grown up with mothers like that, and you're going to probably get the opposite. This guy, he's running around way too much. But you'll probably get the opposite effect, I look at my father, who I've always said, You know, he was a great provider. And he was. And that's what he thought his role should be. And that's it. And so, yeah, that had an effect on me as when I became a father, because everything that mine was and wasn't, I became the opposite. To where every day I made sure that my son knew I loved him. You know, every time I talk to my son now that he's all grows up and has his own family, I make sure that he knows, anytime I talk to him, I make sure that he knows how much I love him. Period. And how proud I am of the man and father he has become. That is, you know, to me, that is the most important thing you can do with your kids. You know, don't stroke their egos. Don't sit there and say, well, you know, when I was your age. No, don't say that crap, because you know what? They're not you. They're not you. And they should never be you. They should be themselves. And you should nurture that and not put all these extravagant expectations on them. You know what? If a kid wants to play softball, or not softball, if a kid wants to play baseball and he enjoys playing baseball, let him enjoy, or her, let them enjoy playing that sport, and don't go overboard to the point to where you've got them doing this year-round because you think they're going to be the next A-Rod or something. You know what I'm saying? Don't take the fun out of what they're doing just because you see some value or something otherwise in it. It's you know, when I was coaching, I mean, that was the one thing I could not stand was those kind of parents. I just couldn't. And you can always pick them out of a crowd because they're the ones that are always up in the coach's face saying, well, why aren't you using him this way? Why aren't you doing this, that, and the other? You know, and it's like, oh my God, shut the hell up. That's where you really want to just bitch slap them. There have been plenty of parents I've just wanted to bitch slap, to be perfectly honest. But I didn't because, you know, I didn't. It is what it is. Let's hide in here a little bit more. All right. Yeah, I'm hiding right there. There you go, boys. You know, there was one time when I was coaching, the youth teams, they needed some referees for their games. So you know, and we had just gotten done with our Saturday morning post game because you know we'd play on Friday nights, and then we would have our Saturday morning film. And Saturday morning is when the youth teams would have their games right in the back of the school. And one morning, the organizer had said she was short on referees, and would any of us coaches mind reffing some of the games? And I said, I'll do it. She said, hey, great, you get some free pizza. I was like, ooh, pizza. That's all you had to say. You know, and let me one of the teams was playing a very, how do you say? It was a very, they were like 10 or 12-year-olds, and these coaches were about as I mean, these guys, these guys, I don't know if they were dads or anything like that. I don't know who they were, but they were treating it like this was the frickin' Super Bowl, right? They were treating it like, so, you know, and oh, why'd I do that? I didn't want to do that.
Let the anchor go.
Son of a bitch. So yeah, and the parents were actually worse than the coaches. You know, I actually ended up kicking a coach out because he got in my face and he was just screaming and yelling. I says, "Listen, pal. First of all, these are kids. They're learning the game. They're learning. You don't need to be yelling. There's no cause for yelling. There's, you know, what the hell do you think you're doing?" Type situation, and he just was unrelenting in his pursuit of what he felt he needed to be doing as a coach. And I felt he overstepped his bounds, and I says, well, that's fine. You can remove yourself from this field. And we will take it up with the powers that be. And he did not like that, and so there's that. And of course, the parents don't know what's going on. And these parents were just as bad, so they started calling me every dirty word in the book. And, oh well, fine. You know what? Be that. I don't care. It's no skin off my back. There you go, just like that. So, yeah, it's just let your kids be kids. Guide them to be a good, moral, and ethical people. That's all I can say. Just do that. All right, I'm done. I'm stepping down off the rant and rave soapbox here. I don't even know how I got on that tangent. How did I get on that tangent? I don't know these things. Somebody needs to stop me when I do these things. Okay, the Mayan stone is up there, or no, it's right here in front of my face. What am I saying? It's up there. No, that's not it. It is up there. Bugger that. All right, we got another. Where is he? There you is. Good night, sweet prince. I'll take you out sword to sword. Come on then. Come on then. There you go. Take you down to Chinatown. I guess I still have more to clear out. Fine. We'll clear these guys out sword to sword. It's at least quiet. More quiet than a pistol. So that's a bonus, right? Yeah. Yeah, somewhere along the line, I don't know. I was thinking something and I went down that path. And anywho, back to piracy. Back to Mr. Edward Kenway and his own damn self. Up you go, son. That's it. Climb, climb, climb. Shiny, isn't it? Yes, it is shiny. Okay, let's interact with that. Nope, this way. Nope. I'm having difficulty figuring out which way is which with my sticks. Shut it. Whoops. Oh, that was a nice save. I'll take that. I'll take that. You know, that's one thing I love about this game. And it's probably true with other games like this. Every now and then you make that mistake and the game kind of... It saves itself or saves you from a horrible mistake. Because that could have been very well a health draining mistake. That would have been very, very bad. So I got both the Mayan stones in this sector. I thought there was a a tunnel down here somewhere that has 2 treasures in it. If I'm thinking of the right place, though, that's the question. Am I thinking the right place? I don't know. Could be. Might not be. Alright, let's just move through here briskly. I guess it's not on this side if there is. It might be that one that I'm thinking of. Oh, wait, no, here. Are there treasures in here? Yes, it is where I was thinking. Haha! Ho ho! Damn. Not too shabby. Hey, what do we got here? Mrs. Wolfie, how are you this morning, my dear? How are the twins treating you? I got to talk to the hubby the other day. I was pleasantly surprised.
Hold you.
Oh, hey. Don't try it. Oh, you dirty dog, you. Breaking my defense, trying to break your defense. That's actually pretty good fighting skills. Okay, boys and girls. Let's just double tap these guys and be done with it. Oh, they're stuck in a something or other. I hear Horn of Gold. That's right, he's up on the top of that. I'll come around the back side of it. There's a few more items to... is he up here? Oh, no, he's right there. Dagnabbit. Take him down. Oh, there is somebody up top, though. Isn't there? No? Okay. Wait, what? There's somebody caught. He's caught. Yeah, he said you were sleeping. I didn't realize that he was recovering from injuries. I hope he's fully recovered if he's going back to work this week. Positive thoughts his way, and your way as well. You can be sneaky into this, you know. Okay, I do have to be sneaky how I do this. I don't want to alert the old boy. I'm not close enough to whistle him in here. Come here, boys. Alright, let's do... Can I do this, maybe? There we go. I got their attention. Oh, no, he wasn't far enough away. There we go. Now I got it. I think that should be enough. That, yes. Ah, you don't. Oh, he threw it. That might attract some attention.
I know this bastard, and I've seen what he can do.
Okay, you're gonna come down like that?
I'm standing here. Hold your ground and be ready for anything. You should start running.
There we go. We're just gonna take him out like that.
You could have been a man who stood for something.
Oh well, hey, if he's back at work, that means he's okay, I think.
With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Or at least he thinks he's okay to be back at work, right?
The heart of the traitor. who thinks himself better than his mates.
Die and prove untrue. What have you
Yeah,
done
it sounded
since
like it was
last
pretty
offer?
nasty.
Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You flew in with the very
Kicking
guy
activity there.
we once hated.
No! These templars are different. I
But it
wish
didn't
you
sound
could
like
see
his
that.
butt was the target. It sounded more like his ribs.
But if you
Ha
continue
ha!
on your present course,
Granddad joke.
you'll find
Put it
you're
in
the
there.
only one walking it. With the gallows.
I'm in rare form today, I
It's,
guess. Bye-bye, Horner Gold.
It may be.
I dig the mutton
Now
chops,
the
though.
world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
All right, Edward. Let's... Yeah, well, I know I didn't... Oh, it was an air assassination, so we stick at 80%. Oh, well. I've already 100%ed this stupid game before, so it doesn't really matter. I might as well loot these guys while I can. Can I loot Horner Gold? He's not even there. Daggum. I bet he would have had some. Well, no. If he disappears, he doesn't have anything. Okay, last week. Yes, well. See, I've renamed them ever since I've become a grandfather. I've renamed them to Granddad Jokes. Yes. Actually, the granddad jokes are more cornier than the dad jokes. But my son now, he does dad jokes. So whenever he sits there and looks at me when I say something corny, I say, you do it too now. And he just looks at me, grimaces, and says, shut up. Oh, it's so much fun. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah. When the better the personality, the better the joke situation is gonna, especially for the kids. Okay. Oh man, okay. So let's hit this one first, and then we'll hit those two over there. I only had one grandfather growing up, and it's kind of funny. Is the memories I have of my grandfather are not the memories that my aunt and uncles and my dad and everybody that knew my grandfather. They aren't the same. It's like he's not the same guy, but I think sometimes that's the thing. Is like I look at my dad. He's a great grandfather. I'll always say that he's a great grandfather to the grandkids. He probably he was a crap dad, but he's a great grandfather. And I've never taken that away from my kid. Just because I have my issues with the man doesn't mean that my kid should have those issues. And he got to experience a lot of cool things with his grandfather, so growing up. And I think that helped form him a little bit as an adult, I hope. Hopefully he took the good stuff and not the bad stuff. That's basically all we do as parents, isn't it? Oh, okay. Well, as long as, somebody with good, a lot of people do that, though. A lot of grandparents have done that in recent times, I think. We see that now more than ever. For whatever reason. I mean, you never know. Who knows the reasons why a lot of people end up... What was it? There was a guy on The Voice. Was it last season? or the season before that, he was on The Voice, and he adopted his niece. I can't remember the reasoning behind it, but he ended up adopting his niece and became her dad. And I thought, what a great individual, you know, because I guess the guy's sister could not take care of. Oh, you dirty. He missed. I missed, however you want to put it. But I just thought, what a great, you know, when you have loving individuals that do that, that step up, when for whatever reason the parental individuals of the time are failing to step up, when you have people who are willing to step up like that, I think that's a great thing. So hats off to his grandparents for doing that, whatever the circumstances may have been. Wasn't that a long drawn out way of saying way to go, grandparents? Well, that's good though, you know, hey. All right, how do I want to... No. I'm going to try... Got it. See, I had a feeling it was going to be something sneaky like that. Oh, this game, sometimes it just... Hey, we're climbing. What other was... There's another one I was... Oh, I was doing Horizon 5 yesterday. Doing, looking for XP boards to smash in the new Hot Wheels expansion, and they were pretty easy to find. I think I'm still missing 5. But I thought I had figured out old Playtime's sneakiness when it comes to hiding those XP boards. And I think I've gotten too much into their brains on it, because I start thinking that there should be XP boards here, there, and other places when there aren't. Alright, what did I get? I got some wood out of that. There's a lot of wood on that, and metal. I'm taking these guys. I got one left. I'm using it. I'll go resupply here in a minute. Get a little bit of speed up on this son. A gun. Wait, how did I get so low? How did my health get so low? Oh crap, I'm doomed.
Here it comes! Steady, lads!
That should do it. Alright. Oh crap, that little turd is gonna nail me. Alright. Whoo, I got through that one by the skin of my teeth. Well, that's fair, you know, that, yeah.
Let's catch some wind.
You know, my birth mom was a senior in high school when she had me. And so the best thing for all of us was adoption, and fortunately I had a lovely woman adopt me. She may have had bad taste in men, but hey. Oh, the waves. One more. Oh, I thought I fired it at the right time. Oh well, it is what it is. He's done. He's done. He's done. Kill 30 in. Okay, well, you know, hey, there you go. Where am I at? 5 out of 15. Why is he taking so long to take him out? That's the question. Shouldn't be that long. Light him up. I don't have the greatest sword either. So they don't cause that much damage, so yeah, it does take me a little bit. Okay. Well, you know, that's... You know, with Black Flag, though, you do have the multiplayer, so that kind of... it kind of helps you with that co-op feeling, but I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying when you say co-op. And yeah, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? You know, I used to love Brotherhood for the multiplayer experience. All right, I need to where I gotta go here. So we're gonna rearm there. That would be a neat little thing, though. I'm trying to, you know, any Assassin's Creed as co-op would kind of be. That would be a very interesting game. Very interesting.
You'll want nothing but can be found here.
Curious how that would actually work out. You'd have to be doing it with somebody that, you know, that is along the same mindset as you, I think. I will repair the ship, obviously. What is my... Oh, I don't have much and loot here, so I got some metal. Obviously, I want to fill my mortars. That's a must. I thought I was out of mortars, actually. Okay, that takes care of that. I don't care about the appearance right now. Broadside cannons is a must right now, I think. Yeah, out of everything that's upgradable, cannons, please. Thank you. And I still have enough ram strength, so yeah, I'll take it. I didn't think I was going to be able to do 2 upgrades. Wow. I guess I had enough to do the swivel, but that's all right. Okay. I'm not worried about selling anything just yet.
You have my thanks.
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain.
Yeah, let's lose the hounds. Leaves me what, 137 reals. That's all right. It's worth it. You know, I'm one convoy away from getting some money back here, so I'm not worried about it.
Captain has the helm.
No, you're not worth my time.
Loose main sails.
Okay, so zoom out. We're going this way. We gotta go there. And that, I think that's just meeting up with Roberts at this point again, isn't it? I'm not 100% sure. It's been a bit since I've played Black Flag, so. Oh, you got 100. Well, no, I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it here, and I think, you know, Black Flag might have been the last. I don't remember. Yeah, Black Flag was the last one I did multiplayer on. I did not do the multiplayer on Rogue, which Rogue was the last one to have the multiplayer feature. Yeah, feature, that's the right word. What, dude? Alright, fine. I have to do that. Just because the ship is damaged and I... There you go, simple like that. What do we got? Turn into toddlers? That good, huh? See, now I've never done that where it's been multiple consoles with you know, like a LAN party type thing. I've never... Oops, I overshot that. Get out of there. I'm going to take heavy damage if I don't move my booty. Just get away from them then if it's incoming fire, you idiots. Oh, that cargo disappeared. Oh, no, it's there. There it is. Got it. All right, let's get this. Oh, you know, Need for Speed were some great games. There were some great games in there. Most Wanted. I really liked Carbon. Oh, that was on the money. What are you talking about? There, finally. Powders reserves, kill the captain and our crew. So I don't have to go up top. Wonderful. I really liked, yeah, Need for Speed was probably one of the best titles. I still, every now and then I'll do Shift. I did like Shift. You know, that was their attempt at trying to get some of that Gran Turismo Forza type crowd. Unfortunately, it didn't pan out that well for them. That's a shame. Shift was a pretty decent game. That is the one actually, that's the one I am teaching my grandson on how to play racing games with. That's it. That's what I... Oh, he does rally racing. That's good. Where repair the jackdaw with this. I've driven rally tracks. Never competed in an actual rally race itself. Mostly because I don't think there's nobody I would really trust to navigate that for me.
Let's catch some wind,
You know that? Oh, wrong button. I'm not wasting my time on that guy because he just doesn't have what I want. I want wood and metal. That's what I'm after. And lots of it. It's the only way you're going to get me to attack you folks. Oh, good old Scooby-Doos. My nephew, on my ex-wife's and her family, but my nephew has built up. He found an older WRX, and he has rebuilt that. 200 cloth. If that was metal, I'd be all over that. But I'm not screwing with him. I think he made his, if my son told me right, he made his more like a street racer type car, which I think if you've got a WRX, I'm sorry, that's a rally car for all it's worth, period. You know, in my opinion. I'm more of a road course driver. Although I haven't done hardly any of that in recent years. A lot of it is due to my concussion syndrome and dealing with the G's involved. And since I use a lot of friends' vehicles to go around tracks with, I don't want to. I don't want that responsibility, if that makes sense, of their hard-earned money put into their vehicles and ending up doing something that would damage their vehicles. You know, I would feel so very bad about that. The only time I do it now is if it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to take a car that I've never driven, that I've always wanted to, around a track, then I'll do it. But I won't.
Why is it you alone?
I won't suit up and do any kind of road racing type on a track. Road course racing.
Entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today.
Oh. But I do enjoy driving. There's no question about that. I love driving. I love cars. Anything with wheels. I do love anything with wheels. I have a treasure map which seems to link to the. Okay, very cool. Let's hold your horses there, Black Bart. Who told you to go in there? I'm looking for something here, son. Right there, on that end of it. I'm not going to say what it looks like, but hey. No, the tail. That's what it looks like. It's a tail. Really? Are you... Oh, you know what? That probably wasn't the map for this area. 525, 253. 525, 253. Ah, right there. I was on the wrong map. Anywho. Okay, so we've got 2 huts, 1, 2, 3, and then a single. That would probably be a viewpoint. Let me just double check this area to make sure it's not here. Okay. Probably this viewpoint up here. Oh wait, I just saw Mazda RX-7. Ooh, I love RX-7s. In the late 80s, hey, oh, they're hung. All right, the late 80s, like the Savannah RX-7 of the late 80s, that is one that I really, really like. Okay, I have to incapacitate but not kill these individuals. If I remember this correctly. Okay, so I've got... So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up around this guy here. The 10th anniversary RX-7. I'm going to have to look that one up just to get a good idea. Oh crap, I accidentally... Daggum. That is totally my bad for... Okay, well, guess what then? Can I loot him? Yeah, there he is. Okay. If I get darts, sleep darts 3, that is groovy for me. Because then I can just kind of do that. Take him out that way. And then loot. Till my heart's content. Somehow I missed it. Oh, it's back. Okay. I did a oopsie. Now, the last body RX-7 that we saw in the late 90s was... That was a nice one, too. That's probably my favorite of the RX-7s. Oh, you dirty bugger. Alright, fine. Fine. That's just annoying, isn't it? It really is.
This lad will put up a fight, Edward.
It was the first car he bought
Push
himself.
back if necessary, huh? Took care
Yeah,
of the
you know, a lot of times if... There's this. Okay, I'm going to try and get to this viewpoint before they get out of my range. You know, a lot of times guys will keep that car that they first get if it's something special to them. My first car was a hand-me-down, and it wasn't worth keeping. It was a 86 Ford Escort. I'll say I had a lot of fun in that car. It caused a lot of rug burns. Oh! That would be one that turned my son's face red. All right, is there anything else in this area? There is a treasure over here. Let's see if I can get it and not get desynced on to get this treasure. But you know what? That little Escort, man, that was a car. I'll give it that. That was a peppy little car. I played with it a little bit. It was just a basic car, but I ended up putting some turbos and stuff on it, and boy, was that it became a fun car. I'll say that. It became a fun car. The 92 Accord, that's when the bodies kind of started, you know, those early Accords from the 80s. Now, those were the cool body styles. I really like those body styles from the 80s on the Accords. I need to do that, and I need to do that before I forget. I'm just just gonna get this real quick. But I'm trying to, yeah, those, the 90s Accords, those were the ones that were more respectable looking. They weren't the, they were more American looking, I guess. Not respectable. Why did I say respectful looking? That's ridiculous. You say that. They were more Americanized at that point in the 90s. In the 80s, they still had that Japanese look to them. You know, before all these vehicles started looking the same, because they were all designed in wind tunnels and whatnot. A friend of mine in school, he had like a mid 80s Accord, and oh my god, I don't know whatever happened to him, and people I've talked to that I've graduated with, none of them really know where he went, and you know, we all think he kind of went off the deep end, maybe, I don't know. But last summer I was driving around town, and I could have sworn I saw that old Accord, that crap brown Accord. It was rusted for all it was worth. It looked just like his old car. And I was like, I had to speed up just to see if it was him, and it was not. It was a young person. It could have been his kid, maybe. You never know. Maybe he passed it on to his children. But all of a sudden, you know, it's like, oh, all the good times we had in that car. That was a fun car. That's what I love about cars too, is you can associate so many, you know, so many points in your life with the car. You know, my all-time favorite car, and I've owned 3 of them in my life, is the early 90s, whether it's 90, 91, or 92. I've owned one of each. Oldsmobile Tornado Trofeo. I love it. It's a beautiful car. And if I ever see one on the side of the road for sale, if it's in good condition, that is a car that I will automatically stop and buy. No question, I will. And because there's a lot of things I have done to my cars in the past, those Tornadoes, but there's one thing I have never done that I still want to do, and that is I want to turn it into an all-wheel drive road course racer and shave it down a little bit. I think it would just be... Did I just get shot in the back by someone? Wait. Yeah. You dirty dog. How did I miss you? There we go. Man. What do you see? That's 2000. Ooh, Mitsu Evo. I like the Evos. They're sharp. There's another one, like the WRX, the Evo. Those are 2 cars right there that they were made to race basically right out, what I could say right out of the box. You know, from the factory, you can take them out on a course or a track anywhere, and you will be able to perform decently with that vehicle. And that was something that the American car makers really could never get through their head. GM did an okay job of it in the, I want to say mid 2000s, mid noughties, when they, with their Cobalt SS, the Cobalt SS, that was one, and I was working at a Chevy dealership at the time that came out, and we got one in for the I'm just standing on it in him. Wow. We did get one in for test driving and whatnot. So what we did is myself, I checked it out for the weekend, and with a couple of the other mechanic folks that worked there, we decided we were going to take it to a local road course. And I will say it definitely impressed me. It did that indeed. It impressed me. It took everything I did to it. Why am I unable? Alright, I guess something's going on with this section here, so. Alright, fine. I'll just wait for him to wake up. Yes, they are true rally cars. And that's what they are meant to do, you know. Both of them, the Subaru and the Mitsus. You know, and that Cobalt that I was talking about, that is a car that they tried to grab that consumer. Well, I'm sorry, but as good of a car as it was, and it was a great car. I'm going to say that right now. It was a great car. I never took it because it was a brand new car, and you can't really sell a brand new car that you've taken out on a dirt track. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit more harder sell there, right? But I have all the confidence in the world that Cobalt would have been a great vehicle to do a rally car with. You know, to do some of that dirt. And, you know, because it handled well on the road, so it would take the road course part of a rally course and do phenomenal with it. And I'm quite sure it would be very responsive on the dirt portion of a rally course. I have all the faith in the world in that car. But, as I was saying, though, it was wishful thinking on GM's part. And maybe it was just the Chevrolet guys that were wishful thinkers. I don't know. But to think that you're just going to come out with that one vehicle and all of a sudden take away the time-tested Mitsu and Subaru people, you're just, I'm sorry, but that's a definition of pissing in the wind at that point. In my opinion. In my opinion. Ooh, that's got to be fun. That has got to be fun. No question about it. That is where, and you know, that's where you just use the ranch and just tear it up. Set a track up. Alright, I am... Okay, going back this way. Kind of just went in circles on that last group, didn't I? Alright, we're just going to kind of do a walk through here. See what I see. Is there anybody else? See, that's the thing with the tornadoes. That's another thing I wanted to do is I've put superchargers on the tornadoes. How did I get back to these guys? Do I have to take that gator? No, because it'll just respawn. Okay. I'm missing where I'm going here, aren't I? But I've always wanted to do something with turbos on the tornadoes. But the 3800 V6, I love that engine. And that's an engine for why aren't you Oh, you dirty bastard. Anywho, okay, fine. We'll do this. But so yeah, I never got around to it because I never had an engine issue with those cars. If I would have ever had to replace the engine in those cars, then yeah, I would have probably put something in there that was more turbo friendly. But, you know, superchargers, if they're done right, you know, they're almost as good. Okay, this is where that treasure map is going to come into play because there's the viewpoint right there. And here is a monkey. Right in the arse. There we go. What is going on here with you, Kenway? You're kind of getting a little crazy. Well, that's some massive power for those little buggers. That's crazy power on those little buggers. I mean, that's like drag racing power on those things. All right, here we go, up. You know, if I have a car with 500 horse, I'm a happy person. Because really, that's all you really need. Unless you're trying to outrun somebody that you shouldn't be outrunning. The map is... I know, I got that map and I got to figure out... Oh, I think it's right over there, but let me get this animus fragment here. Where is it? There it is. Got it. Okay, I think that's it right there, because there's the huts. Not Jabba, but, you know, there's the huts. Over here, we've got a... Okay, there's a bunch of trees, and then from that, I'm thinking it's meaning that little opening right here, maybe? Yep. Look at that. It's bugging you. Don't you hate when you when you get those and they just itching? I could actually see an RX-7 having massive horse. Some of those, I've been and watched drift competitions. I've never actually done it because that's a skill that I have not yet learned. One I wouldn't mind learning. But I've been to a few of those competitions and watched them, and you want to talk about cars turning out ridiculous horsepower that have no business. Some of those drift cars are ridiculous with that. Right up the boo-boo. Wait, how did he get up so quick? Let's knock him out. Get my darts back. Okay, we're gonna knock you out. And knock you out. And give me more darts. Jiminy Christmas. He's a gutsier man than I. That's pushing some, I mean, that is pushing out some power. Alright, where... Ooh, okay. No, this is right back to where I started. Okay. There's a guy right there that needs to go to sleep. Sleep longer. Okay, if I go this way, the police lyric is over here. Message in a bottle. And it never gets old. Never gets old. Well, if his other two cars are loaded like that, that Nova has got to be a beast unto its own self, in my opinion. Now that I see what he's pushing in his other two, that tells me that he probably has that Nova's got to be a monster. And that's, that was the beauty of those Novas, is the ability, much like the mid to late 70s Monte Carlos. Say what you want about the look of them, and I like them. The reason why in the 80s and 90s why those Monte Carlos were so popular is because the engine compartment could fit anything you wanted to put in that sucker. And most people did. Most people did. Oh, I missed him. There you go. Go back to sleep. Oh, they're going to drown. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. That's ludicrous. And not the rapper. That's just crazy nuts right there. He's got a thing for speed, that's for sure. Actually, he's got a thing for speed and power. You got yourself a mini Jeremy Clarkson over there. Okay, I should be able to sneak up on this one. Easy enough. There you go. Oh, wrong button. Okay, my arm's starting to fall asleep. Okay, where is... I'm missing... Okay. Where are you? There you are. Go to sleep. GTS. Go to sleep. There's this one here. Good night. Okay, I can take this guy out down here. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Whoop, heck. Okay, they turned. See you. Goodbye.
All right, this way.
Well, so much for 100%, but it is what it is, right? It's overrated. Okay. Let's do this. Do this. Up over here. Got it. That's alright. I don't worry about that. Just in case there's a gator down in there somewhere. Okay, let's see here. Memory, come on back to me. Interesting. Alright. Animus up to the right, so we'll get that. Oh, wait, what? Did you just... Dude, come on. Well, I guess tit for tat, because I did shoot another guy in the butt, didn't I? Alright. There's a guy there. Oh, he got me, you dirty bugger. I guess, yeah, because I was... Alright. I guess I do have an opportunity to get 100% still. Fifth gear. Broke 215. Am I going the right direction? I don't know. Let me look at my map. Shoot, I'm zoomed in as far as I can zoom in. Ah, you dirty buggers. What kind of monkey was it? Howler monkeys. Okay, I don't think I need howler monkeys. Man, how do I... Okay. But this is the way I... That's the way I came in, wasn't it? Yeah, because I came through that. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so that's not the way we're going. This is the way we must go. There's... Ah, here, this way. I gotta be smart about this. There's a howler monkey. Hello, howler monkey. Give me a howl. Huh? Come on, give me a howl. No? Well, what good are you? Okay, nobody in the bushes. But there still appears to be more than half the presence. Where are we, kids? Where are you at? Okay, there's the nifty little rocks built, not rocks. They aren't rocks, they're just things. Boy, I'm having a go of it this morning with my vocabulary. Ah! Whoop, there's a fella up there. Can I reach him from here? I can, and I did. I'm just gonna do this. Just scamper. Good use of the word, isn't it? Okay, he's out. This guy's coming over this way. He's gonna go investigate that guy. I'm gonna try this just to see if I can get that fifth one. I don't know if I can. Oh, good stretch. Yeah, what does he have under the hood in that? I'm curious. My guess is it's something freaking ridiculous and massive. Oh, where are you going? Why are you going that way, bub? He'll come back this way, though. He's on a patrol pattern. So he'll come back to me. Come to Kenway. Yes? Come on, then. Here we go. I can only imagine what he's thinking right now. Why is she bothering me about my cars? That's got your attention. There we go. I did get it. Good. Okay. Now, whoa, I saw you. That's my fault. I should have scanned this whole area before I did anything. Oh well. That's all the guards, so okay.
All this.
Did somebody just try and shoot me? I thought it said I had all the guardians. Oh, there's a Mayan thing over there too. The main thing is to get that just in case the 65mm twin turbo. Now I'm hoping I can get to the stone here thing, yeah, before. Oh, there goes my step counter. What does it say I have to do? Probably a whole crap load, all of them, yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm thinking, no, other way. That? Yeah, there we go. Groovy. Okay. Now we can just walk on over here. Hello, monkey. I see you up in the tree. That's most of the collectibles, I think, in this area. Now we go into the observatory
One more stone.
with Roberts. If I remember right, I didn't like having to get out of this thing after he screws you over.
And the door opens after almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts!
Yeah.
You gone mad!
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate.
Huh.
You,
I forgot about
I
that.
suspect you're made of sternness.
I know that he screws you over, but I forgot about that.
Now, pick up that chest. Bring it hither.
I'm standing on it. I don't want to stand on it. I want to pick it up. There we go. Change my camera view.
Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Wow.
Rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Okay.
And punishable by
Almost
death if
there.
disobeyed.
Well, that's a step further than I
I wish they walked at the same pace we walked, but that's, you know,
Beautiful,
wish in one
isn't it?
hand and crap in the other.
like something out of a fairy
Which gets
tale.
filled first, you
One
know
of
what
them old
happens.
poems.
There
You
were
end
many
up with a
stories
handful of
this place once.
poo.
Tales that turned into rumors
Okay.
and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away
Ah,
in
that.
time.
Oh, man.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes.
I thought I
contain
turned the
blood of an
vibration
old
off on my
and
control. I
ancient
really hate
people.
controllers,
A
the
wonderful
vibration.
race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
They distract me. It distracts me from what I'm doing.
Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch. Here we are. Plate.
Animus fragment. Gotcha. What do I do? Just, oh, that's right. Just put it down, yeah? There we go.
What's that noise?
It's a rumble.
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment.
Yeah, normally I have it off. I wish you could just have a setting on your profile
There we are.
that turns it off for everything. And then, or you could just,
So
you
what
know,
is
I
this
don't know.
place?
Just one setting.
Think
That
of
would be
it as
nice.
A large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
Xbox people, PlayStation people, if you're listening to this, do that.
This is bloody witchcraft.
Yeah, I'd be
This
so
is
lucky,
Mr.
right?
Jack Rabbit, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Okay.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship.
I could skip hologram, yeah?
Gosh, I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and
Yeah, we're going to skip the hologram.
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor
It would
Woods
be
Rogers.
very, very nice. Of course, not all games have a vibration sensitivity thing on them, so I don't know. Who knows? I find it annoying on
I must think it carefully through.
Horizon.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture.
Yeah, we'll skip that. There we go. Now we're dealing with the meat of the situation.
Precious tool, you see. Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not
Cinematic.
so. Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing.
Black Bart,
supernatural
you
or
dirty,
strange.
dirty dog.
Masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition.
Oh, see ya, bye. Well, at least you
There
can
was nothing
swim.
in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done.
Uh-huh.
Man, Roberts!
All right, now we gotta climb out, and I think the observatory starts to collapse. Am I correct in thinking that? All right. It is a bit of a puzzle, if I remember right. Or is it? Or am I getting confused with another? I could be getting confused with another game. You know, probably Rogue. Because there's some stuff in Rogue. Towards the end. Okay, where am I looking at here? Animus fragment and the exit. So, in order to get to that, can I? Nope. All right. Let me go this way. There we go. Pull yourself up, Ed. I think, yeah, we'll go this way. And then we got a shimmy, shimmy, shake. Scrambled eggs. Eggs are always a good way to start the day. Gotta get that protein. Alright, I got the animus fragment. Now I gotta make this jump. There we go. I finished off my granola today with, and I poured my protein shake on it, so the best of both worlds. And then I'll have another protein shake here shortly after I end this stream, before I do my pre-workout. There we go. Yeah, a little bit bloodied, eh? From what, though? Oh, he got nailed by a thorn. All right, fair enough. Just spurting all over the place, aren't you, Ed? Just survive, it says. I love that. It just says survive. Come on, then. Let's get it on, boys.
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward.
Ah.
Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders.
Okay, well.
Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy?
There you go. And I think that's where we're going to end this stream today. That was a pretty long one. Mostly because I was screwing around a little bit too, so. Now we got to escape jail, maybe? I don't know. Almost 2 hours today. Interesting. Oh, all right. We're back in the main. All right. We'll get through this then. Because I don't want to start a stream into the present day. We've got to... Yeah, all right.
How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic
Yeah.
action.
Don't care.
And Olivier is missing.
He's
He left for
dead.
Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since.
Yep.
I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found.
Well, we know who the
So
hacker
get
is.
some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage?
Yeah,
You're doing
sure, why not?
amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
Oh, lovely. All right. There's John.
Oh, they tossed you in the bunker.
Yeah.
Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you.
Yeah. That would be helpful.
You hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance.
Well, that was very kind of you there, Johnny boy.
To watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up.
Okay, I'm gonna get the sticky notes.
These Templars.
Get the sticky notes
Our lives, you know.
while we're down here.
Elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary.
That sounds familiar. Putting in microchips. Oh no. Yeah, okay, we're done here. Let's go do old Johnny Boy's bidding. What's this way? I'm gonna go this way.
Melanie is in there right now, you idiot. Get
Oh.
to the security room before she sees you.
Okay. Chill the hell out, dude. Don't have a conniption here.
When you see us leave, get in there.
Yeah, okay, well, chill out. Any sticky notes in the security room that I should get? Alright. Where am I looking? Oh, I gotta interact with it. That's what I gotta do. Ho ho ho. Alright, what do we got here? No. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. No, that looks more promising. No. That was really close. There it is. Sneaky. Oh. Access granted. Right.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
Okay.
An extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally, you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Okay. So we're eavesdropping.
So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor.
Come on, hurry, hurry,
Something,
hurry.
okay?
Let's get on with it, shall we? Okay. Hack the cloud. Hack the cloud. Da 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 da. There's a song in there somewhere, people. Just saying. No.
Right. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing a network log. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy
Okay.
as that.
Groovy.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Okay, we'll try it out. What do you think? I don't know. Okay, target number. So this is obviously going to be the 7 because it's multiple. That looks decent. That looks really decent. Okay, let's. There it is. Ho, 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 ho. Access granted. Hello, Dave. That'd be so funny if it did that. Remote. I don't know what. Initiate remote hacking. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, cool. This is Frogger. Whoops. Whoops. That was close. Hoo 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 hoo. Nee 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 nee. I was so good at Frogger back in the day. I loved that game. I had the little handheld home arcade thing that was, oh yeah, I played that all the time. Annoyed the crap out of my sister because of the music on it.
I can feel you, Cypher.
Ah.
Feel. But hardly touch.
Yeah.
Signal is still too weak and I am spread thin. Unfocused.
Fair enough.
Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Juno.
Perhaps the temple was open.
You gotta go through all this.
But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside.
Alright, Juno. Say your piece.
We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of Our Lady,
Now we gotta deal with this.
to fulfill your purpose and ours, in mine.
I wish you could skip by all this mumbo jumbo, but you can't.
My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel.
Yep.
There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me.
Make me whole again, my children,
Okay.
my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Interesting.
Tell me. No, no, no.
Alright.
Something's wrong. God damn it.
Now we can get out.
Be here. Now. Living in that goddamned head of yours.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Why did
Watch your language.
Why are you still here?
Return to my animus. I think I will. Because he's just a meanie, isn't he? There's the bunker. We went that way. I'm going to go this way just real quick to look for sticky notes. Oh, that's the elevator. Okay, cool. Alright, so we go down here to the right is the bunker. And I think this is it. Yeah, this is mine. And we'll return to the previously scheduled high seas. Where I believe we will find ourselves in Jamaican jail.
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends.
Oh, that's right. The ladies are up.
Mary Reed and Anne Bonny.
They're going to say they're pregnant. With child. They are with child.
Manner, attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway.
There you are,
born
boys.
of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at
Flash of
bay
gunpowder.
for a time, but this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead.
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant!
Do you all hear that? What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Oh, that's good. See, even the barbaric times then, they had a little bit of sensibility, yeah? Oh, well.
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole?
Okay, so that's where we're going to leave. We're going to pick this up next time.
Dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed.
And so there you go, folks. If you have not yet, and you made it this far and you have not yet followed the channel, I would appreciate the follow on Twitch, the subscription on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, click the notifications, all that fun stuff, right? Okay, very good. I'm going to go out in this world and I'm going to have a great day. I hope you do the same. And I hope you're able to treat all those you come in contact with kindness, dignity, and respect. And that all those that come in contact with you treat you with that same kindness, dignity, and respect. Because that's the only way we're going to get along as the human race. We're all part of the same human race, people. Be kind. Right? Just be kind. Be respectful. Everybody deserves to be treated with dignity. With that said, I put it to you,
Good morning, Captain Kenway.
till next we meet, to stay safe and stay
Do not
cool.
mistake my purpose here. I have
Ta-ta!
Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.